Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. We're live today. We're right here from La Plaza de San Diego. We're showing to you how Cartagena is going on right here from Plaza de San Diego. We're going to walk a little bit and we're going to check how Cartagena is going on. Welcome to our show today, Colombian Tours. It's 1:19 p.m. at the afternoon, and we're right here live, right here from Cartagena de Indias. Let me show you. That is the Hotel Santa Clara, one of the finest hotels in the city of Cartagena de Indias. So welcome to our show today. You're going to have a great time. We're going to walk a little bit around Cartagena de Indias. Let me show you why Cartagena is Cartagena, and it's all about the geography. This is the Bay of Cartagena, separated by an island in the middle called the island of Tierra Bomba. It has only two entrances to the bay: the Boca Grande, the big mouth, that it was closed by the Spanish, and the Boca Chica, the small mouth, which is still the navigational channel. Look, they discovered this bay. Well, the Spanish discovered this bay in 1501, and what they noticed was that it was a very deep, big, profound bay, as you may see it, with natural ports, many natural ports that are still used, many natural ports. But it had something very peculiar and something very special. It had this, a bay within a bay. Wow, that is incredible, a bay within a bay. And also, besides that, it has what is called here a caleta. Caleta, it is the last pledge of a bay. It is what you call it, what you say in English, what you call in English, a cove. So right now, we're going to walk by Cartagena de Indias, and we're going to have a great time showing to you how Cartagena looks just before Christmas. And we're right here from La Plaza de San Diego, here in Cartagena de Indias. That is a public university right now, but it was a convent, the convent of Santa Clara, the convent of Las Clarisas, as you may see. And here we are, La Plaza de San Diego. And yes, one of the things of Cartagena that identifies Cartagena is that they had to collect a lot of water from the rainy seasons. We're right now in the dry season. It actually goes till March, the dry season here in Cartagena. There you have the convent of Santa Clara, and that convent of Santa Clara, it is. Hello, Estefania, how are you? How's the sound? Everything okay? You tell me. The convent of Santa Clara of Las Clarisas. I'm going to show you something. This guy must be receiving a lot of heat right now because, well, we're just having here temperature, like it should be like in the 30s, high 30s. I'm going to check my thermometer at any moment, but it feels like in the high 40s centigrades. Okay, so we're around high 90s in Fahrenheit. This guy is Adolfo Mejia. He is, this is the sculpture of Adolfo Mejia. He is a famous songwriter and composer from here, from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. And he's right here at this Plaza de San Diego, this beautiful plaza right in the middle, right in the center of Cartagena and at the neighborhood of San Diego, one of the colonial neighborhoods of Cartagena de Indias. Very good restaurants all around. You can find very nice, very good restaurants and everything that is happening all around. People walking by Cartagena de Indias and just having a great time right here in this beautiful city of the Colombian Caribbean. Like the people is walking and just having a great time. You're watching right here from Cartagena de Indias. A famous restaurant over there called Juan del Mar. And I'm also going to show you something very special. You know, in Colombia, there's no Starbucks. Well, Starbucks works in Colombia, but this is the #1 brand over here in Colombia. It's called Juan Valdez. So if you come to Colombia, you got to have Juan Valdez. You know that guy, Juan Valdez. You have seen it all around. You have seen Juan Valdez all around in movies, in pictures, everything, you know. Here we are right here from Plaza de San Diego in Cartagena de Indias, showing you our beautiful city, showing you Cartagena de Indias. Dale, dale, dale. Estoy para el otro lado. Showing you Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. This is IRL in real life. And yes, I'm using today my Colombian outfit because I had to use a sombrero today, a hat today, because, you know, it's hot out there. So when it's hot, I prefer to use this sombrero volteado, which is very portable because you can fold it. And also it is very fresh. It doesn't refresh. It doesn't have an air conditioning, but, you know, it dissipates the sun. And it is an invention of the new tribe back from the times of before the times of the colony, and they fabricate these beautiful sombreros right there in the zone of Cordoba. And there's a special town where they fabricate, where they manufacture these beautiful sombreros. They are all handmade, you know. They're all handmade, and you're right here in Cartagena de Indias, and we're IRL, totally live from Cartagena de Indias, showing you how beautiful is the city today. And we're going to have a little bit of a walk around right here. Meanwhile, we're at La Plaza de San Diego, showing you what's going on right here at Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Very nice to have you here. They're selling something over there. I got to tell you guys, sometimes they're going to tell you about the avioneta of Pablo Escobar, the plane of Pablo Escobar, and that is a lie. That didn't happen. There's an airplane right there in the islands, Islas del Rosario, and there you go. But it's not the avioneta of that guy, of that, you know who. But it was an airplane that they sank to do coral reefs. In a sense, those times that exist. But you know, the people wants to hear about that guy, that guy. I don't want to repeat the name because it's not a good name for us Colombians to tell it. You know, I want to show you Colombian, show you all around the world that we Colombians are very different from what they show you in the movies. Sometimes they show you in the movies that, oh, like this is like what you see in Netflix, or what you see on the movies, like everybody's like with guns and everybody's a mafioso. Come on, guys, be real. We're normal people, okay? So, and we don't admire or adore. Majority of Colombians don't admire or worship people like that, mafioso. You think we like, but not at all. Here's Juan del Mar. I'm telling you about this restaurant. It's a very famous restaurant here in Cartagena de Indias. The specialty is Mediterranean food, and with a Caribbean touch. And well, they have chess, and they have paellas, and they have a lot of good food over here at Juan del Mar. We're right here, IRL, from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, showing you how everything is going, how everything is happening today. 2 days before Christmas, 2 days before the 24th, 3 days before Christmas, right here in Cartagena de Indias. There's the Santa Clara Hotel. Mis niñas, ¿cómo están?
Una hermosa foto. Ella. Es guapa.
Anti-vendedor.
And other restaurants. This is a new restaurant right here called Manglar. Actually, it's just open. They had over here, they had a Cuban restaurant. And right now it is called Manglar. It's a new restaurant right here. It says open fire cooking inspired by the Colombian coast. Let me see the prices. Let me check on. They have crispetas de queso costeño. That sounds very good. Carimañola de jaiba. That sounds good. Calamari. Ceviches. A lot of seafood. Ceviche maracuya. Wow. Cocktail cartagenero. Well, actually on the menu, it looks very good. Look at the name of this rice. No me llames entrecot. Don't call me entrecot. They have Caribbean rice and many food over here. Nice food, good food over here in Cartagena. I don't know, I haven't been here. It is a brand new restaurant that we're having right here in Cartagena de Indias. And there's another restaurant called La Cevicheria right there in the corner. And yeah, you see those guys, some guys that maybe you would like to, I would like to ignore them because sometimes they are a little bit annoying. So if you come over here, maybe you want to run away from. Here we go, walking by the streets of San Diego. We're right here by La Cochera del Lobo, this beautiful street of Cartagena. And I'm showing you around how Cartagena is feeling right here 3 days before Christmas time. IRL in real life. This is what is happening right here. These are the flowers. You can smell the flowers? The original houses of San Diego had these 2 floors. As you see, a high ceiling. They were on 1 floor with a high ceiling. But at some time in the developing of the city, sometimes these high ceilings were converted into these 2-floor houses. They say so that they could rent the first floor for commerce, or they could have some more square foot available for living. But usually they used to live on the 2nd floor, and the 1st floor was dedicated for commerce or for trade or for anything back in the times of the colony. We're right here in Cartagena de Indias. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for giving us your likes, for your thumbs up. And also, thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. We try to be on the air. We try to be live every day. Yeah, try to be live every day. Hey, this is a good hotel, a good budget hotel. You see, Hotel Tres Banderas. They only have 2 flags today. I don't know why. I don't know where's the other flag. Well, Hotel Tres Banderas. You know, you can book it. You can check out my booking affiliate link on the description, and maybe you can book this hotel right there, or you can check more hotels in Cartagena. Actually, Booking has the best hotels of Cartagena, and my recommended hotels are, all of them are in Booking. So you can check out my booking affiliate link, and you can book your hotels or your stay right here in Cartagena through that affiliate link. And yes, we will receive a small commission on behalf of Booking and on behalf of your booking that you'll make it here, so we can have a little bit of your help to keep on going and to keep on doing our shows all around. Heller Perez, hi. How are you? Let me see who else is writing here. The people of Guia por Colombia. That is another channel that we have, Guia por Colombia. You got to check it out. That channel is in Spanish, but it's also very for the Spanish audience. Great to have you here from Cartagena de Indias, showing you this beautiful city. Great to have you here. Another restaurant here. This is a Mexican restaurant. It's called La Única. Look at this. La Única. Let me see what they have. They have seafood. They have entries. They have salads. They have specialties. They have soups. Sopa de tortilla. I like that one. And they have a lot of meats. We are in Cartagena. Hey guys, how are you? ¿Cómo están? ¿Bien? How are you? Bien, ¿de dónde vienen? ¿Puedo hablar con ellos? Sí, señora, con mucho gusto. They didn't want to talk to us, but it's okay. I'm not going to take the camera with you. The mom was a little bit, we just want to talk, but you know how moms are. Sometimes they're overprotective and, well, they have the right to do it. And the kids just followed instructions. And we keep on going. We have no problem with that. I'm not going to get in trouble with that lady. The trouble is of the guy. My blessing, señor. Hola. ¿Bien o qué? No hay hoy. Here we keep on going by the streets of Cartagena. This street called La Cochera del Lobo. Look at these beautiful houses over here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. We wait for you. We are waiting for you over here. So you come over here to this beautiful city of the Colombian Caribbean and you just enjoy, like the people that are over here and they're just having a great time in this beautiful Colombian city. Like that gentleman over there is having his cigarette and he has a good beer. This one's called Calle del Santísimo. And we are right here at San Diego, the neighborhood of San Diego, at the Calle del Santísimo. Look at this beautiful, wonderful, spectacular city. Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. We would like to have you here. If you would like to book any one of our private tours, we will be very happy to attend you over here in Cartagena de Indias, so you can enjoy this worldwide heritage site, Cartagena de Indias. It's worldwide heritage site because of the very well-maintained historical center and also very well-maintained defensive structure. You know, the Spanish built a very well-prepared defensive structure over here to safeguard the richness of La Nueva Granada. That was the name that the Spanish had for Colombia and for Venezuela and from Ecuador and for Panama. It was called La Nueva Granada. Here we are, these beautiful streets in Cartagena de Indias. Just checking how everybody's doing, how everybody's feeling. Is it hot? Hi. Can I say hi to you guys? Hello, how are you? Where do you come from? Korea. Hi. I just want to say hi. No, don't worry. I'm not going to ask for anything. I just want to say hi. I'm live right now. Can I? Sorry, you're shy. They're shy. Okay, don't be shy. Wait, you're in Cartagena. We're shy. That's a good one. Here by La Calle del Santísimo. Oh my God, this guy. I like this guy. This is the Silbido del pescado. That guy is selling fish, guys. Now let me walk. We're going to walk into a beautiful park, also called Plaza Fernández, Madrid. Hello. Hey, Henner, ese sol se ve tremendo. Let me tell you. Felipe Wesley. Yeah, the sun is a little bit, it's hot today. So I try to be like on the shade. I try to be with my hat, with my sombrero volteado. And at these hours, at this time of day, you should come to under the shade, like how we are right now, right here at the Plaza Fernández, Madrid. Under the shades, under the trees, and you're just watching a great time from here, from Cartagena de Indias. Nice to have you here. Nice to make you enjoy this beautiful, wonderful city in the Colombian Caribbean. A little bit of shade. Let me check how everything is going on in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Señora, ¿cómo está? ¿Bien?
Bien.
¿De dónde vienen?
De Bucaramanga.
De Bucaramanga. ¿Cómo se han sentido en Cartagena?
Divinamente.
¿Les ha gustado?
Hermoso.
¿Siempre habían ido a Cartagena antes?
Una vez, pero no había paseado tanto como esta vez.
Ah, bueno, tiene que pasear mucho y conocer mucho.
Sí, muy bonito.
De la ciudad bonita de Bucaramanga.
La ciudad bonita de Bucaramanga, ya también todos bienvenidos.
Allá que everybody welcome to Ciudad Bonita of Bucaramanga. That is in the Santanderes, Department of Santander in Colombia. Beautiful. They have a canyon over there called El Cañón del Chicamocha. You don't imagine. That is amazing. It's totally amazing. When you see the Cañón of Chicamocha, it's like kind of a Grand Canyon, okay? It is amazing. You got to go over there to Cañón del Chicamocha. It's one of the most beautiful sceneries I have ever seen in Colombia, the Cañón del Chicamocha in Santanderes. At least someone wanted to talk. We're right here at the Parque Fernández, Madrid. Right there is José Fernández Madrid, who was a hero for the independence of Cartagena and also a hero for the independence of Colombia. That is why he has a special park here and is very well acclaimed as a hero. We are the Plaza Fernández Madrid. Right here, this is IRL, right here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. The Square of Fernández Madrid was formerly known as the Square of the Pools, or La Plaza de los Jagüeyes. That is in indigenous language, okay? And Carib language and Calamari language, and the language that you spoke over here. Jagüey was an indigenous name where they have kind of a pool. That's how they translated the Square of the Pools and the Square of Santo Toribio. Also La Plaza de Santo Toribio, because there's a church over here called Iglesia de Santo Toribio. It's in the historic center of Cartagena. Honors the hero, José Fernández Madrid. This plaza was built in the 17th century and was the site where the city's main water cistern was located. Today is a gastronomic center with a variety of restaurants and a cultural space where local artists perform. Tourists enjoy romantic dinners by candlelight at night, admiring the colonial buildings and the Santo Toribio Church, where I was baptized. It is a landmark location to experience the history and gastronomy of Cartagena. Great to have you here. It's an honor to be talking to you from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. It's a little bit hot today, but it's okay. We can deal with it. I was telling someone that this is one of the best inventions of the Colombian peasants. It's called the poncho, and ponchos are great when you're hot. Señor, ¿cómo le va? ¿Bien o qué? Sí, con usted, el del sombrero volteado, vea. ¿No habla al aire? Sí, hablemos. La gente no quiere hablar al aire. Sometimes people doesn't want to talk on the air, but we are right here from Cartagena de Indias, and this is a IRL, in real life, o como lo llaman acá, IRL, in real life. Ladies and gentlemen, from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, I want you to come over here. I want you to enjoy our beautiful, wonderful city. We're right here from Plaza Fernandez, Madrid, one of the finest plazas and best well-known plazas of Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. So if you want to have a date or something like that, there are very good restaurants over here. Or you can just set an appointment. Oh, we see each other at the Plaza Fernandez, Madrid. That is very normal for us Cartageneros. Or for us Cartageneros are the ones that live over here. Cartagena is a multicultural city. Many people from many parts of the world live here. So when that happens in a city, everybody turns to be from that city. It's like Bogota. Everybody's from Bogota, even though not as many were born over there. Or in New York, everybody's from New York, even though not all the people that lives in New York was born over there. So same thing with Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. We are waiting for you here. This is IRL from Cartagena. Nice to have you here. Nice to enjoy a little bit of this beautiful, sensational, wonderful city. Ese sol se ve tremendo. Yeah, a little bit. It's okay. You see the shades, it's okay with the shade. And we're IRL right here in real life. How we like it. How you like it. From Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Nice to have you here, guys. In 2 days, high season will be starting full throttle ahead. And it's going to be super high season till January the 6th. We will have a super high season right here till January the 6th or the 7th, around that. That is a puente. I don't know how to call puente. Extended holiday? Yeah, you say that? Extended holiday, like Thanksgiving is an extended holiday, yeah? So that we're going to have. Actually, we have many of those extended holidays. We got many holidays here in Colombia. Many people, we've got more than 27, I think. I don't know. We got a lot of holidays. And we got a special law called I just forgot the name. What's the name of a politician? Well, we got a special law that sometimes some of the holidays were moved to the next Sunday. So sometimes we don't celebrate the day of the holiday, but we only celebrate the Monday after the holiday was made. So that makes those extended holidays a very well-known figure here in Colombia. Right here from Parque Fernández, Madrid. It is a pleasure being with you guys. It is a pleasure showing to you Colombia. It's a pleasure showing to you, being here with you in Colombian Tours, giving you all the information about traveling to our country, traveling to Colombia. Right now we're starting the high season here in Cartagena. Actually, I don't feel it right now. Actually, maybe the hour, but I don't see many tourists around. But I know they're coming because I know the occupancy is on the, it's going to be on the 90%, 98%. Very, very big high occupancy. The next days that we're going to have in Cartagena, many people is going to come over here. You know, many people from Colombia come to Cartagena to enjoy the holidays. And also many people from all parts of the world. Maybe if you're coming from the United States, you're welcoming the winter. And look how we're dressed. It is hot here, guys. So if you're freezing up there, we have no problem. You're not going to freeze here. You're just going to enjoy a beautiful time. And you can go to the islas. You can go to the Islas del Rosario. You can go to the Islas de San Bernardo del Viento. And also, you can go to the beaches here in Cartagena, like Boca Grande, like Marbella, like Castillo Grande, like also Al Laguito. And also, you can go to Boca Chica, or you can go to La Boquilla, or you can go to Playa Blanca, or you can go to the island of Barú. And also, if you have a lot to do, you can go to Barranquilla, which is just 1 hour and 10 minutes away from Cartagena de Indias. And also, if you have time, you can go to Santa Marta, which is also an incredible destination with mountains, with beautiful, beautiful, incredible beaches, and with a national park that is called Parque Nacional Tayrona, that it will blow out your mind. It is one of the best parks of Colombia, the Parque Tayrona.
Aprovechen.
The guy is selling arroz con leche, you know, milk rice. Arroz con leche is a sweet rice that they make over here. I don't know how to translate it in English, arroz con leche. Rice with milk? I don't know. If you're Latino, you understand me. Arroz con leche, we do it like everywhere. And you know what? We have had a very big Venezuelan immigration here to our country in the past few years. And they have brought like many of the food from Venezuela here to Colombia, like it's established right now. So we have like, they have these plants, well, they are very good with sweets, okay? And they have a thing like pasteles, like the hallacas. Wow, they're good. Actually, they cook very good, and we Colombians also. So you can just enjoy wonderful times over here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. We will be waiting for you, everybody, to have a great time over here and just to enjoy the city of Cartagena de Indias and enjoy all the surroundings. I'm gonna move a little bit. I know you like me to move. I know you like me to get a little bit of sun. You know, I know you like it. I know you like me moving around, and that's what we're gonna do at this moment. Hola, señor, ¿cómo está? No podemos hablar. Si no me dan permiso, no. Señora, no podemos hablar. If they don't give you the permission, I cannot speak to the people. She wanted to talk, but I think she was underage, so if the parents don't give me the permission, obviously I'm not going to talk to anyone. Look at these beautiful restaurants right here. They're totally in the shade. And people is just enjoying like a great time over here. They're going to have a good lunch at any time. And here we are walking by the streets of Cartagena de Indias. Let me go by there because I'm going to show you something over there. I'm not going to walk by this street. I just want to show you La Iglesia de Santo Toribio. We're right here at La Plaza Fernández Madrid. And we keep on walking. I'm going to show you the Iglesia de Santo Toribio, the Church of Santo Toribio, right here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Don't think it too much. Come over here to Cartagena. We will be happy to attend you here in Cartagena. Oh, this restaurant just changed. Oh no. This is an Italian one called Verona. And there's another, Mistura. This is a famous also restaurant over here called Mistura. They have a fusion food, and they have kind of Cartagenero food or Caribbean food mixed with Japanese, I don't know, but they are in Medellin and also here in Cartagena de Indias, called Mistura. It's a famous restaurant right here in Cartagena. One of the recommended restaurants acá. And this is Señor Titis. And this is another one. Hola.
Hola.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien? ¿Podemos hablar?
No.
They want this is Señor Titis. This is a special restaurant over here in Cartagena. La gente anda tímida hoy. ¿Ustedes andan tímidos? ¿Qué tal? ¿Bien o qué?
No es tímida, si quieres las pueden
Hola.
presentar a ella.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, gracias.
¿De dónde vienen?
De Cali.
De Cali. ¿Cómo se han sentido en Cartagena?
Muy bien, siempre que vengo me siento muy bien, me encanta.
Uno siempre vuelve a Cartagena,
Sí, amo Cartagena.
¿no? Ok, ¿y qué han hecho? ¿O qué les ha faltado por hacer?
Llevamos 2 días acá. No, andamos paseando.
Para la playa,
En
para las islas.
Ya estamos en la playa, queremos ir a la isla Barú y no, conociendo más de lo que ya conozco.
Allá la iglesia esa se llama Santo Toribio.
¿Cuál?
La iglesia que tenemos en la esquina.
Ah, Santo Toribio.
Santo Toribio, le voy a contar algo súper especial. Algo
Sí,
súper
señor.
especial pasó ahí en 1962.
Sí, señor.
Bautizaron a un niño.
Sí.
Se llama Néstor, soy yo.
Ah, no, muy lindo el niño. Ya no está niño, ya está grande el niño.
Famoso.
Famoso el niño.
Eso.
Y vea, probando es que el agua de coco en bolsita.
Agua de coco en bolsita, la hacen acá en bolsita, sí.
La hacen en bolsita, no me lo esperaba.
No, pero también la consiguen.
Me da un vasito, un agua de coco y me va pasando la bolsita.
Sí, claro, acá, pero también consigue el coco completo si lo quiere.
Ah, no, eso sí lo sé.
Oiga, muchas gracias, pásenla bien.
Ay, muchas gracias.
Vale, si quieres, sígame Colombian Tours para que vea la entrevista ahorita. Ya mismo se sube, estamos en vivo ahorita.
Ah, bueno.
¿Cómo es que se llama usted?
Evelyn Morales.
Evelyn, muchas gracias, Evelyn.
Gracias.
Y el tímido se quedó allá.
Mi nombre
Mi
es Andrés.
hijo.
Allá es el hijo.
Sí, soy tímido, hombre. Sí, no, nada, por eso me se ponga.
Oiga, es el hijo, es el hijo.
Mi hijo, sí.
Oiga, pero usted, mejor dicho, de 15 años, ¿no?
Sí, a los
Ay,
15
hombre.
años, exacto.
A los 15.
Sí, a los 15.
Wow.
Eso dice.
Qué chévere, ¿no? Pero una mamá tan joven y uno también tan joven
Amén, señor.
y con toda.
Con todas, ahí
Pero
vamos.
sin timidez, hermano. Vea que ella no es tímida.
Ahí vamos.
Okay, thank you. From Cali, Colombia, they come over here. Síganme, Colombia Plus Tours. Ahí mismo en YouTube.
Ok.
Vale, gracias. And these are the coconuts. They're telling there that they sold coconut in bags. Yeah, they have coconuts in bags. And there you have the Iglesia de Santo Toribio, ladies and gentlemen. That is ¿Qué va, man? And the coconut lady. La señora de los cocos, ¿bien? Uy, está de buen genio hoy. Está de buen genio hoy la señora del coco. There you see the Church of Santo Toribio, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to marry in Cartagena, you know Cartagena is a very special wedding destination. And this is one of the best special wedding churches of Cartagena. It's called the Church of Santo Toribio. So many of the VIPs come over here just to get a wedding, and they have a great time over here at this Iglesia de Santo Toribio. And you can get wet, and then you can get the coconuts outside of the wedding. We're by a street called Calle del Sargento Mayor. Very important street here in Cartagena de Indias. Look at the flowers in Cartagena. This is part of the establishment here in Cartagena. Like to be living with flowers like this. The cloister of Santo Toribio is one of the most popular urban places in Cartagena. It's right in the heart of the historical old city. Inside the cloister, there's a beautiful, well-preserved courtyard garden where history, architecture, and landscape merge. Through these ancient walls runs the cool breeze, and you can breathe the serenity of an old convent built in the 17th century. Santo Toribio Cloister. You know what they have in there? Actually, it's closed right now, the church. But one of these days I will show you. They have right in there, they have a cannonball. You know, in 1741, the English attacked Cartagena de Indias. So when the English attacked Cartagena de Indias in 1741, they were trying to take the city, to take possession of the city, because this was a very important port for all the dominion of the Caribbean Sea. So like the English in those times, like the empire of Gran Bretaña or the England, like now, they try to get possession of the Caribbean, because the Caribbean is very important for trade and, well, right now for oil, but it was the trade regulator for the times. So the English tried to attack Cartagena, but they couldn't take Cartagena de Indias. Very difficult, because Cartagena was kind of unexpugnable. So they came over here, they bombed the city and many things. Nothing happened at the end of the day. But one of the bombs, or one of the bullets, the cannon bullets, fell on the middle of that church, and they were right there. They were having mass, praying for not to be invaded by the British. And you know what? The prayers resulted in that the Spanish won the battle. The British that brought here more than 30,000 troops, they tried to overtake Cartagena and they couldn't do it. And one of the cannonballs is right there at the church. You can see it on the left side. When you get into the church, you get it in the left side. Another one of the hotels, a nice hotels here in Cartagena, is this hotel called Bastion, luxury hotel. It has a very good restaurant called El Gobernador. And at this restaurant, you can find over here, you can find, no, Flaco, oh no. They can find over here, you can find this hotel at Booking also. And if you want to book it, you can book it through in our description of the channel, you find the booking link for us, the affiliate marketing booking. So if you would like to book this hotel or any hotel in Cartagena, you can do us a favor and book through our booking link, so we can get an incentive from the people and from you guys. If you book the hotel, we can get an incentive, so that way we can keep on showing you Cartagena de Indias. We can keep on showing you how beautiful is this city in the Colombian Caribbean. Look at this house. This house is also a hotel here. Small hotel called I don't remember the name right now, but it's a small kind of family hotel. Look at the houses of Cartagena. You know what? Before 1984, Cartagena was named in 1984 Worldwide Heritage Site. And before that, many of the houses of Cartagena look like this, in ruins. Look at that. But since then, they've been recovering all the houses. They've been taking care of the houses and refurbishing, remodeling, not remaking, but remodeling the houses. I don't know, the other day a traveler told me that exact word. Well, but you know what I mean. Like they were, since 1984, many of the houses and many of the constructions right here in the walled city of Cartagena de Indias have been recovered and have been refurbished to have beautiful houses, like this house. Look at this, the aldabas. That is the doorknobs. Look at this house. Look at this. I'm going to show it to you from the other side. This house has the merit to show it to you from, look at this beautiful house. Oh my God. Actually, this block is a very, very high-end block, okay? This one's called Casa de Tobar. Many of the very rich people of Colombia have houses here at the walled city of Cartagena de Indias. They have their vacation homes right here in Cartagena de Indias, like this Casa Tobar. Look at this beautiful house. Totally refurbished, totally remodeled. And look at the side, a building that is going to be remodeled. It's one of the most important properties of the city of Cartagena. Maybe maybe they don't have all that documentation ready just to go and rebuild it. And this one has the space perfect for a hotel or for some apartments. Cartagena de Indias. Look at this house. This hasn't been restored at all. This house is just like it used to be. Look at the house. It is not normal. Sometimes we don't get this permit just to show the house how they used to look back before. Many of these houses have been like restored. Restored, that's the word. I found it. I found it on my hard disk. You know how it is. Many of the houses have been restored, and now they look like this one, the white one that you have there, or the other two ones. Even an ex-president of the Republic of Colombia has the house over here in this block. By the way, he's in one of the pictures just released by the Epstein files. Ex-president of Colombia, yeah, he is right there. It's another beautiful hotel. Look at the changes they made. This is a hotel. This is a boutique hotel. It's called Curio Collection. The hotel is called Nakar. It was remodeled by Silvia Cherasi, who is a world famous Colombian fashion designer. But after the pandemic, she decided to leave the business, and she just went out of the business, like to keep on going. This guy always makes these beautiful things in wood. Hola, señor, ¿cómo está?
Hola, ¿cómo anda usted?
Bien, ¿puedo mostrar un momentico cómo está haciendo usted?
Sí.
Muchas gracias. Let me see what he's doing. He's an artisan and he's working the wood. Look at these beautiful things he does, and he's working on that. ¿Qué estás haciendo ahí? He's trying to give shape. ¿Qué forma le estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo, jefe?
Estoy buscando los movimientos primero para definir después.
He's looking the movements to define what he wants to do. He's talking to the wood. Es casi que hablar con la madera, ¿no? There you have him. He's working on it. And look at his work over here. You can get him over here at la calle Sargento Mayor. Oh, now I understand what he's doing. Look at these figures over here.
Sí.
Señor, ¿cómo va? ¿Bien el trabajo?
Sí, señor.
¿Qué tal todo? ¿Bien?
Sí, señor.
De acá de Cartagena.
Sí, señor. De aquí el corralito.
Ah, bueno, chévere. Pasándola bien.
Sí, señor.
Ah, bueno, chévere. Ella dice, sí, señor, sí, señor. Yo me llamo Néstor. ¿Cómo me llama usted?
Ernelda.
Ernelda. ¿Y qué hace Ernelda?
Trabajando.
¿En dónde trabaja?
Trabajo por allá, por el Colombo.
Por el Colombo. ¿Y le va bien en el trabajo?
Bueno, sí.
Ah, bueno. ¿Y pasa por acá por el centro? ¿Vino de paseo o qué?
Ah, no, es aquí mismo en el centro.
Ah, vino acá en el centro, al Colombo del centro.
Sí.
Ah, bueno, chévere. Pasándola bien.
Sí, señor.
¿Mucho turista ha llegado o no?
Bueno, está entrando.
Está entrando, ¿no?
Sí.
Todavía está suave, ¿no?
Sí.
Everybody's telling that it's soft. Muchas gracias, Arnelda. Maestro, que le vaya bien. You can get the maestro. Maestro, ¿dónde lo pueden conseguir? ¿Tiene redes? ¿Tiene algún teléfono o algo?
No, por ahora no tengo
No tiene redes, maestro.
comunicación.
Ok, ¿este es el único lugar donde lo consiguen?
Donde único tengo la oportunidad de que me dejan trabajar por ahora.
Okay, this is the only place where he can work right now, but you can find these beautiful figures over here and you can help him out. You see how he does his art right there to the people. Lo pueden conseguir aquí en la calle del Sargento Mayor. You can find him here at the calle del Sargento Mayor.
Estoy queriendo pedirle a la alcaldía, a Bellas Artes, a Espacio Público un lugar. Hace 4 años estoy acá y no he tenido la suerte todavía. Por eso estoy aquí en la calle. Hay otras obras que tengo que no las puedo traer porque no tengo espacio y acá molestan mucho a veces con el tema de permiso.
¿Y usted de dónde es, señor?
Soy cubano.
Yo sí le iba a decir, usted es cubano, Acere. ¡Qué vuelta, qué volá! ¿Y hace cuánto vive acá?
Aquí hace 4 años, pero llevo 30 años que salí de Cuba, así que viví 15 en Argentina, 4 en Brasil, 9 en Venezuela.
Ah, bueno, bienvenido a Colombia, hermano.
Gracias.
Acere, qué vuelta. La gente de Cuba, he's from Cuba and he is asking the mayor's office to help him out so he can get to work in a special place. Y la señora Enelda vino a visitarlo. Amiga, la señora Enelda. Pásenla bien.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Now you know where to get them, where to get the work that he does. Here at la calle Sargento Mayor. Right here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Look at this place. I love the name of this place. It's called... Hola, ¿qué más bien? ¿Cómo están? Echando costeñita. Look, they're drinking costeñita. Look at that. Everybody like that. ¿Por qué costeñita? They say it is the better one. The costeñita is the best one. Señor, ¿cómo está? Like, if you want to get a budget lunch over here in Cartagena, you got to come to over here to this place that exists since I know this corner. This is called La Estrella de la India. ¿Dónde es que tiene el nombre? Se lo robaron. Okay, but you know what? This is called La Estrella de la India. Ahora se llama Terea, no lo puedo creer. Well, you can get here everything. Actually, the prices are very good, guys, okay? You can get very good prices over here. And you can enjoy a very good lunch, budget lunch. Remember, we Colombians do what we call almuerzo ejecutivo or almuerzo corrientazo. You can get that over here at these restaurants like this one. And that is the menu of the day. And look at this building that I was telling you that it will be about to be remodeled at any moment because Cartagena keeps on remodeling all the time. And now we go by a street called La Calle del Estanco del Aguardiente. It's called the street of the Aguardiente Estanco. Estanco, it meant where they used to sell the aguardiente. Another one of the buildings that is about to be remodeled at any moment. Cartagena is one of the largest historical colonial Spanish towns in the world, okay? And it's very well maintained. Look, they have here many classes here. Paint and brush. They have cooking classes here. They have dance classes at the Sunset. Where are we? What is this? And they also have a restaurant. Oh, incredible. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo vas? ¿Bien o qué? ¿Cómo van?
Bien.
Estamos al aire. ¿Cómo se llama este restaurante?
Orígenes.
Orígenes. ¿Y también tienen clases de cocina?
Sí, señor.
¿Todos los días o cómo?
No, son clases privadas
Ajá.
de grupos. Y acá está la señora que...
Ah, la señora es la que manda. La jefa, la que da la clase de cocina. Señora, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, gracias.
¿Usted da clases de cocina acá todos los días?
No, señor.
No todos los días,
Todos
cuando
los
lo
días
pidan.
no. Nos damos clases por horarios, lunes, miércoles, viernes y sábado.
Okay, she does classes by horarios, by the schedule, Monday, Friday, and Saturday. Ah, ok. ¿Y cómo es la clase? ¿A
Pero
dónde hay que
por
llamar?
el alce de temporada, el cliente mira el QR que tenemos aquí y él se aplica para dar otra clase extra, se da en los días que se pueda dar.
Okay, you check the QR, but I'm going to also give you the social media. ¿Y cuál es la social media, las redes sociales, cuáles son? Es que este QR no me lo agarran acá. ¿Será que si lo agarran, muchachos? No sé.
Porque tenemos clases de pintura, que es en Getsemaní, las clases de cocina, que somos las que damos acá, clases de baile también en Getsemaní.
Oiga, ¿y qué les enseña usted a cocinar a la gente?
Plato típico.
¿Qué plato típico cocina?
Mojarra al papillot, arroz de coco, patacones, arroz de coco, agua de panela. O sea, se le enseña todo lo típico acá de Cartagena.
Ella tiene cara que hace un arroz con coco divino, ¿no?
Espectacular.
¿El suyo es campeón?
Ya llevo 5 años acá haciéndolo.
Ah, bueno, mi señora, que le vaya bien.
Sí, señor. Bueno,
Ok. ¡Epa! Here we are from the streets of Cartagena de Indias having a great time. Showing you in real life, IRL, how everything is going. Breakfast all day long. You can have breakfast right now. There's a lot of people that wakes up really late. I know some that can sleep till 2 p.m. I know that people. I know that kind of people. Have you seen them, Stefania? Have you seen people like that sleeps like, wow, how can they do it? And here they are. They're painting, man. That's a good work. Smells good. I like that. Smell the paint. We're IRL in real life, ladies and gentlemen, from Cartagena de Indias. We're about to go 1 hour emission, and we're happy to have you here enjoying our beautiful, wonderful, sensational, magical, divine, delicious city. Look what I'm telling you. You see it? You're going to see it in 1 block. You see it? Refurbished, totally remodeled house. And look at this one. It needs a remodeling, and for sure, they're going to do it at any moment. But let me tell you, if you want to buy one of these houses here in the historical center, it's going to cost you a little bit of money. They're very, very, very expensive. It can be the most expensive square foot of Colombia into the walled city, and one of the most expensive square meter or foot of all Latin America. Right here in Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. And the walled city, no? Look, they're remodeling that building over there. You see, they're going to have a nice hotel there. Actually, many people like to come over here to the hotels in the walled city of Cartagena de Indias. Hola. They have a spa over here also. What do you think about this beautiful city, guys? Look at this. We're right here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia, showing you how beautiful is this city. You have to come over here. We wait for you. So you have a great time and you enjoy like this, just walking around. It's a magical city, let me tell you. I live here, and I can tell you every day I feel amazed by what I see. The colors, the sensation, but most of it is the vibe of Cartagena. I don't know what is it. You have to come to take it. You have to come to taste it. You know, many of the people that comes here to Cartagena, they come back and come back and that is one of the problems of Cartagena. You come once and then you keep on coming and coming and coming. It's not a problem for us, but maybe you say, I'm again in Cartagena, and some people just stays here to live. By the way, many people is asking me about how to live in Colombia, I can tell you there are many opportunities to live here in Colombia, totally legal. You can enter Colombia with your permit for 6 months. Actually, they give it for 90 days. You can extend it to 180 days. But actually, if you want to be totally legal in Colombia, it is not difficult. You can invest in a well-established Colombian company, an established Colombian company with more than 2 years. And also you can invest in your own company. That's another one of the visas. You make your own company, or you bring your company from wherever you are, United States, Europe, Africa, Asia, wherever you come from. Or you can buy real estate also for more than 500 million pesos. I think that's around $150,000. You invest that and they give you the documentation to be a legal resident. And also, you can fall in love with a Colombian girl or man. You know how it is. But you got to check. There are many opportunities for people to come and live here in Colombia, and it's a good place to live. Yeah, we have 6 different geographical regions. Each one is very different from the other one, but it's a very nice place to live, and your money can go a little bit farther than what it goes in the first world. So you maybe are thinking on living in Colombia. That's a good choice. We can help you out. If you need any lawyers, we can give you some instructions on how to get a lawyer so you can get documentation ready, and you live over here, and after a few years you can make yourself a citizen of Colombia. Health insurance here in Colombia is very good. It's not as expensive. So after you're legal, you pay not a very high fee, and you get easily your coverage. You get full cover, okay? And they're not gonna ask you for pre-existences, you call it? Yeah. Right here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. It's very nice to being with you. I'm gonna show you the Teatro Adolfo Mejia. We started our show with Adolfo Mejia, with the sculpture of Adolfo Mejia right there at the Plaza de San Diego. And this is let me know when John Wilder checks out. Beautiful city, Estefania. The sun is John Wilder. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing anything. I don't know. I don't have the information. And how are you, Chris? Nice to see you around. That is the Teatro Adolfo Mejia. We're right here in the center of Cartagena de Indias. And right there to the left, you can see where the ashes of Gabriel Garcia Marquez are. We're right here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. IRL, in real life. Nice to see you around. Nice to show you our beautiful, wonderful city. Right here in the Colombian Caribbean. It's a pleasure for us being with you and showing you all about this wonderful, sensational destination right here in the Caribbean, in the Colombian Caribbean, and we will be waiting for you so you can check us out. Hola, gordo. There you see in the distance the cupola of the Cathedral of Cartagena, Santa Catalina de Alejandría. Right here from Cartagena de Indias, IRL, in real life, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you a little bit more before we leave to other activities we have right now. But I like to show you around this beautiful, wonderful, sensational, magical city of Cartagena de Indias, Colombia.
Hola, amigo. Agua.
Gracias, mija. ¿Quiere cantar, señor? Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? No, tranquilo, bien. Desde México se les nota un poquito. Un saludo muy especial. Veía al señor cantando. I think he wanted to sing a little bit, but he didn't want. At the end of the day, look, remodeled, totally remodeled, refurbished house, and look at that one. Remember I was saying you before 1984? All the houses look like that. Señor, ¿cómo está? Bien. ¿Usted se acuerda que antes del 84 todas esas casas se veían así como esa? Que sin arreglar y eso.
Sí.
¿Se acuerda cómo se veía el centro?
Diferente.
¿Cómo se veía diferente, no?
Claro.
¿Y usted acá ha arreglado también casa acá? ¿Está haciendo algún arreglo especial?
No, administro esta.
Administra esta, pero sí eran así todas, ¿no? Las casas, ¿no?
Sí.
Claro, eran así todas las casas. Gracias. Some of these houses are mansions that are right now Airbnbs or rented by the hotels, okay? And look at this house. And maybe if you want to buy it, check out the number. I'm going to give you the number, 315-718-1693 or 316-384-6716. I'm giving you the numbers if you want to buy it. Repeat it again. Say it again. Okay, you have to put the 57 before, huh? 57 code for Colombia. And there's 57-315-718-1693. Let me say it again. 57-315-718-1693 or 57-316-384-6716. Let me go again with the second number. 57-316-384-6716. You may buy this beautiful property right here in the walled city of Cartagena de Indias. Wonderful sensation. Come over here to live to Cartagena, or you come over here and own a special mansion, special house, and you live like the Spanish conquistadores and the very rich people of Cartagena used to live and lives right now. What do you think? You like it, huh? Beautiful, huh? Cartagena is a wonderful city. We are IRL right here from Cartagena de Indias in real life, ladies and gentlemen. How they say it in Spanish or how they say it in Colombia, IRL. Right here from Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. Nice to have you around. Nice to show you this beautiful city. Nice to show it to the world. I got a guy that is happy birthday today, man. You know, his happy birthday today. Estamos en vivo.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Gracias.
We're live today. It's his happy birthday today. Actually, I just noticed it in Facebook. I didn't know I was going to find him, but it's great to give a happy birthday. And if it's your birthday, have a happy birthday. Beautiful streets in Cartagena de Indias. Right here from Cartagena de Indias, we're gonna just say goodbye for today. So you have a little bit of a show. I don't know, maybe we're gonna on the air tonight, but we will be telling you on the way. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take something for you guys so you can check it out. I'm gonna eat some pastel. That is a delicacy from here, from the Caribbean coast of Colombia. It's like a tamal, but with rice, not with dough, not with corn dough, but with rice. That is very, very good. And I'm getting hungry, guys. You know how it is. Hey, you know what? The production of Estefania Melendez. My name is Nestor Melendez, and I would love to have you here in Cartagena de Indias, so you can come with us, book our private tours, and just enjoy this beautiful, wonderful city, so you know a little bit more about Cartagena de Indias and you enjoy this beautiful Caribbean paradise right here in Colombia. From Cartagena de Indias, Colombia. See you next time. Remember to subscribe, like it, and share it. Goodbye, peace and love. Ciao. Bye.